Okay, so the supplies you're going to need for this project are one piece of 8x8 square insulated batting. This is called Insulbright. I got mine on the internet, but any heat resistant batting will do. 2 pieces of 8x8 fabric, cotton or something that will be heat resistant. The fabric can all be the same if you want. I'm just having the back in this beigey colour and the front in the pattern. So 2 pieces of 8x8. I've already drawn 2 diagonal lines on one piece in an air erasable pen. They're going to just be a guide for me to sew because I'm going to sandwich these two together. And then 4 pieces of 8x8 square fabric. Again, cotton probably works well for heat resistance. And then all you need to do with these is fold them in half and press them. So these 4 triangles will make the front, and these 2 pieces and the batting will become the back. So the first thing I'm going to do is sandwich the batting in between these 2 pieces, and with a normal straight stitch I'm going to sew 2 diagonal lines. Okay, so that's that sewn now. So the next thing we're going to do is get our 4 pieces of fabric, and we need to line up the pointed corners with each corner of the square, making sure that the fold of this triangular piece here is always in the middle. So we're going to put the first one on there. We're going to take our second one and put that on there. Third one on there. And then this is the 4th corner. So you pick up the first piece that you put down and fold it out of the way for now. Put this one down so it all lines up, and then fold this one back. And then you're going to sew all the way round. Now you can use 1/4 of an inch if you want to, or you can use whatever setting is the standard setting on your foot. I'm just going to pin this into place with a few clips. So you want to give yourself a seam allowance to catch all these edges. So I would probably just use the regular setting on your sewing machine. So I'll bring the machine back in. I've just got my machine set to a normal straight stitch, which means the needle is in the middle of the foot, and I'm just going to line the edge. I'll show you down here. I'm going to line up the edge of the fabric with the edge of my foot. So hopefully you'll be able to see this. And that way, hopefully, it should all catch down. And I'm just going to sew all the way round, and I'm going to back tack at the beginning and at the end, just to make sure that everything is completely caught up. Actually, one thing I forgot to say, if you want to put a hanging loop on this, you need a piece of ribbon or something, or cord, that's about 4 inches long, and you need to pull back all these layers until you get to your back fabric, whatever that is. Put that in on a corner with the fold of the ribbon facing inwards, and then just fold all those back over again to catch it in place. I'll just put my clip back in to hold it while I get it under the needle. Okay, so this is how it's looking now. Now you can zigzag the edges if you want to, you can serge them, you can use pinking shears on them. I think what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of the bulk away, but just being careful not to cut into the stitches. Just going to remove some of this excess. Obviously you could do this with a rotary cutter if you wanted to. Mine's just not to hand at the moment. So all that you have to do now is put your hands inside until you find the back section, and then flip it all out. Poke that out a little bit more. And then give it a good press. And that's your hot pad holder. So there it is, all pressed now. I've pushed out the corners a bit more. I've pressed it on both sides. So this is the back and this is the front. I would just say it's very, very rainy here today and very dark, so I'm hoping that this is showing up on the video. And obviously there it is hanging, and if I get some time I'll take a picture of it hanging on my oven. But as I say, there it is. You can either use it like that, or you can put your hand inside it and use it like that. So I hope you found that helpful. Again, probably a good scrap buster if you've got enough scrap to make your triangles. Please give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Please subscribe to my channel if you don't already do so, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.